Wagwan people, we are back. Mission Impossible, Norwich City. Let's go, baby. Episode 3, brothers. And can we get into this? We've got Everton. We've also got Brighton in this bad boy. And we've got some Burnley action as well. So doing the press conference thing, we are starting off really well. The aim is to get about 10 points every 9 games. And that way we're hedging towards that magic 40-point mark. So Ruel Fox has already done a better start than Daniel Farke. He's already done a better start than any Norwich manager at the moment's doing. Can we keep this up? Can we keep Norwich up this season? That's the aim, that's the challenge. If we do go far in the cups, I maybe show it if we get to, say, the semi-finals. But other than that, it will just be Premier League games, brothers. So hope you enjoying this series. Like I said, it'll be out most Sundays, this one. So far we've hit every Sunday going. Just a little mini series to go alongside my Ripon City series. Then I may do another one after this one is finished with another kind of story going behind it. So press conferences are all done.
Thank you so much.
Let's get into the action, baby. Right, okay, so we've got Everton at home. Can we keep beasting and feasting? Starting away at Goodison. It's going to be a tough one so far. Here's your Everton lineup, brothers. But I've got confidence in the boys. St. Just and Cisse have been beasts at the back. At Everton, Rafa Benitez are starting with Jordan Pickford in goal. Back fourth, Aguilera, Mina, Holgate and Delph. We've got Gabin, Allen in the 2 holding midfielders. Townsend, Galeno and Rich Alson behind. I'm not even going to say that brother's name just in case. Court proceedings and all that. Well, I don't know what the hell's going on with that one there. Well, you know, here's an orange lineup. So we've got Tim Krul keeping it cool in goal, Max, Aaron, St. Just, Cisse and Journalists. They've been doing brilliant so far. Gianni at the back, Gilmore, Cantwell and Norman in there. Palmer comes in on the right side from Buku, Rishika and also Tolisis in there up top as well. These brothers are doing so well so far as well. Cantwell's been a beast so far. Hopefully Dean Smith gets the best out of him for Norwich going forward in the Premier League for real. So let's get into this now. Norwich again, fearing nobody now. We've played at Arsenal, played well there. We've got some big grounds to go to still. We've still got Anfield and Old Trafford. But so far we have got a lot of the big boys out of the way and a lot of the tough places to go to out of the way. And we're doing well. Headed down early chances for Norwich. And can we keep it up this season? Here's Tolisis. Once we get promoted, once we get that magic 40 points, we can start playing some more flamboyant football. We may have to go a little bit defensive in a couple of games before then. Here's Andros Townsend. Breaking free now, but Benitez is tactically a masterclass, but he is just passing it around. He's known for his sideways passes, so I've gone defensive today. 2 banks of 4 in that bad boy. Once we're in defensive units, then we break. We'll go into that 4-3-3. Referee! Oh, I see. Damn prison rules, is it? Oh, my Lord. I mean, come on. Oh, and then you give a free kick for that. Come on, referee. Where's the consistency, bro? I mean, this is ridiculous. Here's that man we can't speak about. Played inside. Back to him again. What's he going to do? Lays the ball through. There's Richarlison. And if they'd have scored from there, Ruel Fox would have been kicking up a storm after not getting the free kick himself from Rishika. 3 minutes to go till half time. It's been a pretty drab first half so far. Norwich defending well. Everton attacking poorly. They're not looking very attacking at all. They're not coming out of their shell. Benitez always goes for making sure you don't lose a game before you try and win a game. At the moment, it's backfiring for Everton. Norwich are playing comfortable in their own half and pinging it around quite comfortably around the back. And I'll take a 0-0 at half time. It is 0-0 at Goodison. Like I said, a slow start to the game. We're going to get a couple like this. But if we get one chance, I hope Rishika will take it. But at the moment, it's 0-0 here at Goodison. Hopefully better in the second half to come. Away we go then. 0-0 here at Goodison Park. Norwich comfortable at the moment, to be fair. A nice quiet day for Tim Krul. Kept it cool. Can we snatch a 1-0 here? Something like that. A clean sheet would be good. That's one thing we need to work on ourselves. Nice little ball inside. Here's Norman. Touch side to Cantwell. Back into Rashika. This is better from Norwich. Nice little football on the ground. Touch across to Cole Palmer. Gets onto his left foot. Cole Palmer and Pickford stretches to make the save. And Everton do clear their lines just. That's better though. Better start to the second half. Here's Richarlison on the left-hand side. Seems to be Everton's only real threat. Lay the ball inside to Sigurdsson, who lays it across to Gallieno. And there's the block from Townsend. His shot, and Tim Krul finally has something to do. It is livening up a bit more now. We're making the change, bringing on the youngster, bringing on that youth academy player. Can he get his first goal in Norwich colours in the Premier League? We've got a lot of hope for this brother. He may help us out this season. He's back up for Ishika alongside Sargent as well, who has complained in the last few weeks. He's not played many games. So I'll try and squeeze him in sometimes. There's a shot from distance. Oh my goodness, Everton. And a rebound. And luckily a save from Gallieno's rebound. But Everton slowly, surely creeping into this game. So far though, all long distance shots. Norwich can handle these kind of things. Here's Vertu. Laid inside to Galeno again. Another shot, another block from Cisse and St. Just. What a pairing those two have been. Signings of the season so far. Here's Townsend. Laid back again to Allen. Allen back down the line. We're just going to hold on now. 11 minutes. I'll take a draw now. Nice little ball out. Can we get out? We can't clear our lines. Everton keeping us penned in. Here's Aguilera. Trying to find a little bit of space to Townsend. Back inside to Vertu. To Calvert-Lewin. To Richarlison. And Tim Krul kept it cool as always. Keeps us in the game. 86 minutes played now. Oh, referee. Another foul in there. He's played on. There's Gilbert, the youngster. Taking the shot but blocked away. Everton now a counter-attack. Last 2 minutes into this game. Ball played out wide to Damari Gray. He's got that pace down there though. But Gianni keeps him back. Talisa is taking a knock and an injury now. If he's out for a few months, I swear down FIFA, I'm going mental with you. Here's Vertu now. Little switch across. Only a minute left on injury time. Listen to what I'm talking about. Everton go forward and then just pass it backwards. Benitez's tactics are not working here at Goodison Park. We'll handle this. Look at that. We'll keep our boys defensive. That'll do. And ball draw. But I don't care. It's another point towards that target of 10 points after 9 games. We'll take that. The Goodison faithful not happy at all with that performance. You've got to say Norwich look good. And keeping a clean sheet when you come from the Championship is always a good thing. All right. Press conference time for Ruel Fox. That was exactly the kind of close-fought contest everybody was expecting. What did you make of the result? Are you satisfied with team performance? Yeah, I'm very satisfied to be fair. Nil is not bad for us. I mean, a clean sheet's brilliant, but yeah, we were okay today. We could create more chances, but we were good. Looking at the form of the league positions, this must be in the game that you expected to win, not draw. what kind of... Really, bruh? Really, bro? When was the last time Norwich won here? Seriously, man. Tell me the stat, okay? A 0-0 here is a good result for us. An extra point towards our total of magic 40. That's what we're aiming for this season. It was always been a difficult game. The opposition always seemed like they've got goals in them. So what was the plan to keep it tight? No, it wasn't the plan, no. No, if you look at the stats, we actually had more shots than them. We had more creative chances. They had more possession. They didn't really do much with it. Team Krul kept it cool. They hit the bar. So what? All right, cool, man. Do your research next time, bro. I swear down. So we move on. 0-0 against Everton. We then go up to Turf Moor against Burnley. And again, this is one of them games where I wouldn't call it a 6-pointer, but let's be fair, Burnley may be down in the mix down there with us. So Hennessy's in goal for them. Loughton, Long, me and Cornet at the back. For us, and Castos, Westwood, I forgot about the rest of their team there. But they've got Mikel Antonio and Chris Wood up front. That's kind of dangerous. Westwood, Stevens and McNeil in the midfield. Their front two might be a little bit of a handful, but with our two boys at the back, I reckon they're ready for the test. And here is Norwich lineup. Tim Krul keeping it cool as always. Max Aaron, St. Just, Cisse and Giannoulis. We're keeping that back four as much as we can. Almada, Cantwell and Norman. Almada makes a start today. So does Mbuku. And Rashik and Talisis keep their place. Norman as captain. And again, we're looking solid. A bit more creative there with Almada. I thought the Everton game we were a little bit too defensive with Gilmore in there. So Almada, the Argentine, is going to step into midfield and hopefully he can create some magic. Let's get into this. Here's Norman. Nice little ball inside to Rashika trying to turn, but again, Burnley won't let them do it. Here's Mikel Antonio. Surprise move from West Ham. Fell out with David Moyes by the sounds of it. Chris Woods into Mikel Antonio now. Nice little ball on the back. Here's Dwight McNeil going for that big switch. They just keep it in with Castro Montes. There's a header from Chris Woods and there's a save from Tim Krul. This game's a lot more lively already compared to the Everton game. Here's Norwich now playing in Burnley's half. Journalist back to Tolisis. What can he do? Laid back inside. Nicely done to Norman. Trying to get that little gap. Burnley sit deep in that little defensive unit. Out wide to Mbuku. And a good save from Hennessy. But yeah, Burnley have that 2 banks of 4. Very hard to get around them and in between them. It's going to be a tight game as well. Here's Almada trying to find that little run from Norman on the other side. But Burnley can break now if they can find the pace. Nice little switch across to Castro though. We've got to watch that little switch on that left hand side. Ball played into Chris Wood. Can hold it up back to Castro again. Back to Chris Wood. He'll shoot from distance and it's hit the bar. Oh my goodness. And there's the block from Max Aarons. Here come Norwich now. 7 minutes to go till half time. Referee said play on from the challenge. Here's Almada. Lovely touch inside Rashika and it's just blocked through. Taking the power away from it. Big throw out. Oh, he's made a mistake though. Hennessy. And it's Rashika now. Rashika. Oh my word. What a finish. Power shot from Rashika through the face of Hennessy. The keeper made a mistake, threw it out, straight to Almada, I do believe. I mean, look at this throw. Oh, pathetic. Touch back inside. And Rashika just hit it with all his might. And Hennessy couldn't get his feet right. And the ball flew past him. And Norwich lead here at Turf Moor. Beautiful swerve and dip on the ball. And into the top of the net. 1-0 Norwich. Sean Dyche can't believe it. Something for Ruel Fox is meant to hold on to now. Into the second half. Here's Mbuku on the right hand side, giving us that pace and that width. Ball's whipped in. Hennessy again now claims it over Rashica. Can we hold on to this? I mean, if we get another clean sheet today, I'll be absolutely beautiful situation. That's one thing I did worry about. The first couple of games we were getting pepper-domed, and I thought the clean sheets might be tough, but a mistake there again. Here's Cantwell, plays the ball in, Rashica, the linesman flags down, Rashica, oh, top bins again, and Norwich lead 2-0 at Turf Moor. Can you believe it? Ruel Fox has got these men playing some beautiful football, and Rashica makes it 2-0. And Norwich look like they're heading towards 3 points here at Turf Moor. Be a massive win for the Carrow faithful. They made the trip up all the way down from Suffolk. Ball played in. There's the shot from... Oh my goodness, what a finish. Is it Suffolk? Is it East Anglia? I have a clue where Norwich is. It's in East Anglia, I do believe. Then the shot there. Look at that. Beautiful top bins indeed. My goodness. 2-0 Norwich. Rashica with the goal. Celebrations all round. Here come Burnley now though. Stevens. Trying for a handball claim. Referee says play on. Battle through though by Cantwell. Did well there to ride the challenge. Going to switch out back to Giannis. What can he do? Outright to Tolosis. With a little spin move nice inside. And again, look at Norwich. They're playing with composure. They're playing with passion. And this is what the Norwich faithful wanted. Ball inside again. None of this long ball crap. They're playing some good football. This is beautiful. I'm right to Mbuku. What can he do now? Back inside to Almada. And the Argentine couldn't keep his shot down. But again, excellent football from Norwich. 12 minutes to go. Here's Max Loughton, inside to Castro, to Westwood, back to Wood. Wood does a little move, tries to switch out wide to Mikel Antonio, heads it down. Can't get any further though. Back out wide by Castro, intercepted though by Sam Byram, who's come on for Giannis. Sam Byram's trying to make that run. Oh, run straight into trouble though. And Burnley will get a chance here to move. Here's Westwood, inside to Mikel Antonio. Antonio shoots from distance and a good save by Tim Krul, keeping it cool. Inside now, St. Just. Played the ball in, Talisis. There's a little run inside, a little check of his run. Switches back inside again, nicely done to Rashica. Making that run across, Rashica bait ball into Karabakh. And the young Karabakh is in. He goes for the cheeky chip on. Hennessy catches it, but luckily for us, it doesn't make a difference. But Karabakh could have opened his account. But Norwich get all 3 points. The Carrow faithful can't believe it. Rashica with 2 blinding goals. Hennessy with the mistake early doors. And Norwich get all 3 points. Burnley 0, Norwich 2. Another 3 points for Norwich. And Ruel Fox is hitting them targets. Yeah, boy. Alright. The headline after today will be all about Rashica's stunning performance and his 2 goals, which sealed the victory. What are your thoughts about your star man? Well, the brother's a beast. What can I say? Did you see them goals, bruh? Did you see them goals? The brother is a beast, man. Alright, that's all I need to say. Nothing about, nothing else. Up against Burnley, this seemed like a hard game to call. You must be delighted with the win. Were you always confident you'd come out on top? Well, the boys have taken to my tactics brilliantly. I must admit, they've started off so well. They've come into train every day, wanting to work hard, and that's all I can ask for. Let's go down a very impressive win. I'm sure you're happy with this 2-0 scoreline. How satisfied were you with the team's performance? Well, I'm extremely satisfied. Like I said, you've come to Burnley to win 2-0. That's a hell of a result for the boys. And again, 3 points in the bag. Keep on doing what they're doing and we'll do fine. Alright, man. Peace out. Take it easy, bro. So we move on from there. And then we're back at Carrow Road. So we've been on the road for 2 games running. 2 clean sheets in a row. We're now home to Burnley. Can we make it 3 clean sheets and keep this thing up and running, brothers? So Tim Krul keeping it cool as always. The back 4 speaks for itself by now. Lees Melou comes in, Cantwell and Norman. Josh Sargent gets his wish and starts a game. Rashik and Talisis. And why does Josh Sargent look like Will Ferrell from from Step Brothers? What's going on? So Norwich lineup looking good, solid as a rock. Brighton coming here, again done well this season. Sanchez in goal, back 5 is going to be a nightmare to get through. Veltman, Duffy, Dunk, Webster and March. 3 in midfield, Alzate, Adam Lallana and Basuma. Holtz and Fusi Mori up front. That is one hell of a defensive bloody team. I mean, I thought Funes Mori was a defender for God's sake. I mean, what's going on? That's going to take some breaking down. I mean, that just shows the fear now that Norwich have in team. I'm just playing. Alright, campaign to remember. Funes Mori's been banging him in by the sounds of it. Here's Veltman on the far side though. Brighton, good start so far, 8 minutes in. Played inside to Adam Lallana. There's Holtcheck. Little spin move. Block again. And a second block. And Norwich again. You ain't getting past that back line. That back line is solid as hell, man. It's unbelievable. Here's Norwich now on the front foot now. Lees Malouz to Josh Sargent. I can't play him up front, so I'm going to play him on the wing a little bit. At least he's getting some game time. Here's Max Aarons. That's a spin move, has to check his run again. Played inside to Lees Melu. Back in there, nicely done to Cantwell. Cantwell shoots from distance and Sanchez pounces on the ball. Cantwell just couldn't get any power behind it. Goes to the quick clearance though. Played back again though. Max Aarons deals with it to St. Just. To Tolisis. Back inside to Todd Cantwell. Again having a brilliant season. Lays it across to Tolisis again. What can he do? The winger onto his right. Pegasus kills one and a good block in the end by Veltman. Norwich showing their first major chance. 32 minutes played now. It's all Norwich at the moment. Look at that. They have a flat back 8 basically, but Brighton. My lordy. We've got little gaps in there though. We're finding the spaces. When we get to this back line, we're kind of struggling a little bit. But here's Todd Cantwell again to Lees Melu. Tries to find space. Blocked across again. Cantwell. Oh, referee! How's that not a yellow card? Back to Lees Melu. Shoot from distance. Blocked again. And Brighton clear their lines. That back 5 is an absolute murder scene. Into the second half now. 2 minutes in. Here's Solly March. What can Solly March do now? Trying to break through. Like I say, our back 4 haven't been troubled that much. Just creatively, we are struggling to try and break through. Might have to look at the bench soon enough. Here, Janelus though. Inside to Norman. Norman looks up, switches it across to Lees Melu. Lees Melu out wide to Josh Sargent. Little drag back and then turn. Back to Max Aarons. And Max Aarons is now bonding down the wing. Inside beautifully. He's going to fall away to Cantwell. Cantwell shoots. Off the post. Rebound. 1-0 Norwich. And finally, the breakthrough has got through. Norwich are going to have to come out of that defensive shell. And Todd Cantwell, probably the player of the season so far, has banged another one in alongside Rashica. Beautiful, laid right across. The Brighton defenders were too busy trying to mark Rashica. And Cantwell snuck in. And the second time and asking, made it 1-0 Norwich. And now look at Brighton. They're all over the shop now. That back line know what to do. They have to come out and attack us now. Here's Cantwell again. Nice little spin move inside to Rashica. 2 wonder goals against Burnley. Played the ball in to Norman. Norman's there from distance. Oh, it's gone in. Oh my goodness. A mistake from Sanchez. And it's 2-0 Norwich. And Norman, the captain, gets his first goal of the season. Oh my goodness. What is going on with the Brighton goalkeeper? This is ridiculous. Let's have a replay of this, guys. Ball played in by Cantwell. And there was Norman. And oh my God, Sanchez has got packets of crisps for hands. I mean, this is ridiculous. Look at this. Oh my Lord. You might as well have a scarecrow and go, what are you doing, keeper? Oh Lordy. 2-0 Norwich. We couldn't ask for more. Here's Norman now. 18 minutes to go. Norwich playing with freedom now. The Carroll faithful haven't seen this type of football in the Premier League since they first went up back in 92, 93. Oh, hooray! What the hell's going on FIFA the last few games? What was going on? How is that not booking? I swear down. That he just went out for pure blood. Oh, let's make some changes. Berbatov on the linesman thing, doing his thing. Rashik and Talisis come off. James Gilbert, the youngster, coming on. Plachetta on. Gilbert still looking for his first goal in Norwich colours in the Premier League. It'd be good if it comes today at Carrow Road for the homegrown wonder kid. Here's Basuma now though. Brighton have 5 minutes to get back into it. Another mistake and a heavy touch and away go. Norwich again. Carrack plays the ball through and Gilbert's in. The youngster's in. The man from Carrow Road from Norwich. 3-0. The youngster gets his first goal in yellow and green. And Norwich are beasting and feasting. 3-0 at Carrow Road. That lady's got a damn vest on and pink leggings. What the hell's going on in Norwich? But my goodness, Gilbert is there. And Gilbert finishes off Brighton. Oh my goodness. We thought it might be tough getting around their back 5. But we've done it. A 3-0 win, 3 clean sheets, because we're solid. Dun, dun. Solid as a rock. Oh my goodness, clean sheets all day long. The world is changing, and we're getting 3 points. Yeah, I don't know how the song goes really. I just made that kind of crap up. But anyway, 3-0. Let's get the press conference on the way. That ended up being a very comfortable 90 minutes for your team. Very impressive, but you were surprised it wasn't more a difficult game. I got a lot of respect for Graham Potter. He sets his side up well, but once we found them little pockets of space, we knew it was only a matter of time before we got them goals. It turned out to be a good day for the boys. Excellent result, but you subbed Rashica off early. Is that a tactical decision, or were you looking to send a player the message? I mean, come on, man, bro. This guy, I swear down, I'm going to brain him one day. I really am going to slap this guy one day. Rashica's played every minute of the game this season, and he needs some rest. He played well against Burnley, and I got faith in my young man Gilbert. He needs to show the Premier League what he's all about, and he did today. It was a very impressive 3-0 win for Norwich City. Would you say you controlled the game pretty much from start to finish? I don't want to be disrespectful to Brighton, but yeah, we did have a lot of possession, but it's what you do with that possession. You know, I mean, we could have no possession and then score 3 goals and win still. Alright? There you go. Peace out, bruh. I'm a tactical genius, man. I'm out of here, bros. So we are currently in 6th position after 8 games. The target was to get 10 points after 9 games. We've hit that target. We now need to get 20 points after 18 games. And we are halfway to survival, brothers. Mission Impossible underway. So next episode will be Chelsea. We'll have Leeds and also Brentford in it. So we may start to go on a losing streak. And that's my biggest worry. If we lose a couple, will it end up being a bit of a downer? At the moment, we're winning games. So the boys are confident. They're doing their thing. But say if we lose a couple, will their heads start to drop? Will we start to drop down the table? The main thing is trying to get as many points on the board as quick as we can while the confidence is sky high, brothers. So I'll have another episode out for you more likely next Sunday as well. Like I said, it's going to be 1 a week of this bad boy. It's just a 1 season bad boy what we're doing. See if we can keep Norwich in the Premier League. If we end up loving the series and it becomes a thing, you never know. I may continue it. You never know. Stranger things have happened, brothers. Stranger things have happened. So again, just checking out the rest of the team and the lineups. This is all my squad now, pretty much. We've got a few youngsters in there that we're kind of loaning out or trying to sell that I've called up from the youth academy. But overall, I'm quite happy with the team. We're kind of mid to low 70s. We don't really have any outstanding players, but that's what makes the team work, make the dream work, brother. You have to kind of play with these players. They have to bit more teamwork, more cohesion, more passing. So I like it. I'm enjoying this Norwich series so far, and we're surprising a few people in the Premier League. So smash the right out that like button for me. It really helps out the channel. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Wagwan, welcome to the channel, brothers and sisters. And peace and love. And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.
Say you know